Hey everybody, happy Monday, happy a couple of days before Christmas. It's gonna be here before we know it. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and that you are either off this week or have a couple of days off for Christmas and that the week goes really well for you. Today we're going to be working on, and I did not even say who I was. Hey everybody, this is Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger. Apologies. So today we're going to be working on my mini Mondays, and we also have game day. Woo woo, woo woo. So let's go ahead and get into it because this video is usually a pretty long one. So the way I do my mini Mondays is I have $50 in ones here, and I roll a 4-sided die, and that tells me how many bills each challenge is going to get. And then the paper clip here indicates where we left off last time. So we're going to start on challenge number 7. And let's go ahead and get on right into it. So 3 bills to start off with number 7. I believe I have 8 challenges in here. Let's just make sure. Yes, 8 challenges. And I'll go through who each of the challenges are from when we mark them off. So I love mini Mondays. I love playing with minis. I think it's some of the best way to save, and you can save with minis on a low budget and still accomplish some of your savings goals. So that's always exciting. Yay. So let me know, how is everybody's weekend? What exciting plans do you have this week for Christmas if you celebrate? I would love to know. 1 and 2. Number 8's not getting a lot of love today. So we celebrate Christmas with at my sister's house. We celebrate Christmas Eve with my in-laws and the family on that side. So it works out really well for us to do it that way. When my kids were little, I told everybody we're not traveling. I want my kids to be able to enjoy Christmas at home. And so everyone came to my house. Now that my kids are older and my sister has the younger kids, we go to her house. So it just works out well because you know kids, when they're little, they want to be able to stay home and play with their toys and that kind of thing. So we will go to her house and have Christmas. And then I have a sister that is only 11 months older than me. So right now we are both technically 39, and then she will turn 40 the day after Christmas. So that's exciting. We have 1 bill left, and this challenge 1 and 3, and we can only give it 1. So we will start on this challenge next week. So we will be celebrating the Saturday after Christmas, her 40th birthday. I cannot believe that she and I are 40. I think we're considered Irish twins because we are born within a year of each other. Just a little tidbit of information about me for you there. All right, so first up we have challenge number 1. This comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. It's going to birthdays and gifts, and each icon is worth $2, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we needed 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So yay, we get to finish this one today. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And I will be using, I have $200 here for game day, and I will be using it to condense. I don't have any ones, so I'll be using my 5s and 10s here to condense. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know Saveopoly requires a lot of ones. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $24. Perfect. So that is good to go into our birthdays and gifts envelope. My husband's birthday is in January. My mom's birthday is in January. So we definitely have some birthdays coming up. All right, we're going to grab another challenge from Miss Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. It's this beautiful Let It Snow, and this paper is actually glittery. I don't know if you can tell, but it's beautiful. So let's see, we're going to do B-Days and gifts. We're going to keep this category. I think I have this category in my Freebie Fridays and my Mini Mondays because we have a lot of birthdays at the beginning of the year. All right, challenge number 2 comes to us from Miss Becca Budget 777, and it is this beautiful angel here. So I'm just turning the challenges over. I like to be able to see them on the back. We made each one $1, so let me grab a different color here. Let's continue with red. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let me see, did I grab that dollar? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can color off 7 circles here. Yay. Make sure I'm in frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I am doing a little bit of pre-filming because it is a holiday week for us, and I know my nephew will be spending the night with me one night, and I want to be able to still have videos for you guys, so I'm doing a little pre-recording. So it's Friday when I am filming this. All right, next up we have this beautiful challenge. It's a Save 35 from Ellie on Earth, and it's going to college. So I'm starting to add to my daughter's college fund. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can do a 4 and a 3, get those numbers knocked out. I say I'm starting to add to her college fund, but we've always had a college fund for her, but this is just extra savings. She wants to go to med school, so we're gonna need the money. All right, let's see what we can dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we can grab a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect, and we have $18 now or $19 in this challenge total. So making good progress on that one. I'm sad to see the Christmas challenges get finished up. I'm not ready to let them go. I might continue them a little bit longer. All right, next up we have this challenge. This is from Divine Savings Co. Each square is worth 2, and we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one is going to medical. It'll say 50, so it'll be a big saver, and we're just drawing little hearts in the boxes here. And now let's see what this challenge has total. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, and 2. So let's put this 5 and 5 ones back for a 10. Perfect. I love Mini Mondays, you guys. It's one of my favorite. All right, next up in spot number 5. It doesn't look like it got a lot of love. This challenge comes to us from What's Popping Sunshine, and it got 1, 2, and 3. Each circle is worth $1, so we will color in 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And I think we can get another 5 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, we can. And now we have $6 in this challenge. Oh, and this one's going to stock up. So that is for our Costco fund, or if there's something on sale at a like a grocery store that's a really good sale, I'll stock up on it there. All right, this one is a cutie from my Kofi, and let's see, it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so we can color off 3. 1, 2, and 3. And this binder that you see here with the beautiful angels on it is from Miss Anna, or nope, I lied. It's from Lacey with Blue Kiwi Budget. She was sweet enough to send this to me, and I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, and then now that Christmas is over, I do have a winter one from her that I will be bringing in. So let's see. Now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. I like to keep this binder nice and condensed, and we can always use the ones in our game day. All right, challenge number 7 is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. It's this adorable Santa Winnie the Pooh, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can color in 3 squares. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's condense again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $16 in this challenge total, and this one will be going to Treat Yourself. All right, and last but not least, challenge number 8 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this one is from Karen with the Faithful Dash. Each star is worth $2, so we can color in 3. So let me scoot this down a little bit so I can get closer. So 1, and we'll have a $1 rollover. So that is 1 star. Trying to make them pretty here. Do the challenge some justice. 2, almost. And 3. Perfect. I'm toying with the idea of doing 100 minis in 2026 because I have so many that I have printed off, but I can't decide. I have a lot of collabs that I'm in, and I don't want to overextend my budget, so I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have $11 in here, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, yes, and a $1 rollover. So I'm gonna actually put it in there like that so I remember that I have a $1 rollover next week. All right, so that is it for our mini Mondays. My binder's nice and condensed, and I have plenty of ones for game day. Yay, I probably have too many ones now, but that's okay. Excuse me, my friends. All right, so let's go ahead and work on our binder here. Yay, yay, yay. I love game day. It's so much fun, especially on a Monday. So the game day envelopes that you see here are created by me, and they are available on my Kofi if you are interested. I think they're super fun for a game day binder. All right, so let's get on into it. First up, we have Eva with Budget Your Life and her doggy dice, and this is saving us a good bit of money, so I love this one, and it's fun to play. My gosh, it's fun to play. So let's get our little doggies out. And the way you play this one, it comes with these cute little doggies. There are 3 of them, and you shake them up and drop them, and depending on how they land determines what you save. So let's see. We have 2 belly rubs, which are 3, so they're each $3, so that's 6, and then a side sleeper, which is $1, so $7. Coochie, coochie, coo, coochie, coochie, coo. Gotta scratch your little bellies. So we have 7 coming in for that round. 5, 6, and 7. And I want to go one more time just because this is fun. Let's see. All side sleepers, so that is $3 more. So we're going to put that back and grab a 10. So we didn't get any of the fun ones today, like ear stand. I don't think I've ever gotten an ear stand, but love that. And you can get this on Eva's website at budgetyourlife.com. So we're going to add $10 today. And so far, Doggy Dice has saved us $20, $40, $60, $80, $95, $96, and $97. We have quite a few more spots to go, so yay. All right. Next up, we have Even If the Odds Are Against You. This comes from Carmen with the Humble Budgeter. So you roll a 6-sided die. If it's an even, you scratch a scratcher, and those are values 1 through 6. And if it's an odd, you roll a d12 and save twice that amount. So let's go for an even. And we got an odd. So now we have to roll a d12 and save twice that amount. And we got 10. So $20 coming in. Almost our most expensive one. We're going to get all the odds done before we get any scratchers. We've only had 3 scratchers. All right, so now this challenge has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 124. It's awesome savings. And I decided, I think I said in my last video that my game day challenges are going to go toward the randomizer. I think I'm going to put them toward debt. Big goal of mine in 2026 is to get my final credit card paid off. So, definitely gonna put it toward that, and then it can go toward randomizer when we get that card paid off. We're so close. So next up we have Chip Away, And I think last week we did really good with chip away. So how you play chip away is you have 20 chips, and then if you buy this on the Sassy Mystic shop or Mystic Budgets on YouTube, it does come with chips if you buy the physical version. And then you have 4 dice. So let's go ahead and grab those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you eliminate, based on what you roll, you eliminate numbers here. So let's see. We have 2 6s, which is great, and 2 1s. That's not so great. Let's go again. Ooh, 3 6s. That is great. Oh, and we only have 2 left, so we have to re-roll that one, and a 2. So now because we didn't have 3 6s left, if I roll a 6 again, we lose a chip, and we got a 4, so yay. All right, no more 6s, no more 6s. Let's do 5s. All right, we have to re-roll that one, but we did get 3 5s, so 1, 2, and 3. That's exciting. So let's re-roll this one. Oh, and it's a 5, so we're out of 5s now. So we've gotten rid of all the 5s and all the 6s, you guys. That's exciting. Now we need 4s. All right, I'm going to re-roll this one. All right, so we need to re-roll the 6. So we have 1, 2, and 4. And then let's re-roll our 6. And we got a 1. All right, we have 4 chips left, and we have 2s, 3s, and 4s. That's all we have left on the board. Whoops, I dropped that one. So we have to re-roll the 5 and the 6, but we can mark off a 3 and a 4. 2 chips left, and if we roll numbers we don't have, we lose the chips. And we got a 4, and because that's a 5 and we don't have any left, we lose that chip. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 for this round. That was really good. I don't think $13 is so bad. And we're only going to play 1 round because I want to make sure to get through everything. We can always come back. So let's see here. Let's pick up our chips and put them away. That's easy, especially with, these are magnetic chips. I got this on Etsy or on Amazon, and it's easy for somebody with nails because with nails, it's hard to pick up those little chips. Oh, we need to pay our money. So $13 coming in here, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And so far, Chip Away has saved us 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 134 in Chip Away. Awesome. Next up, we have a draw game from Janelle Ray Budget. So what this is it's a 3D draw game. So this game comes with these cute little dragons. This is from How to Train Your Dragon. And Janelle made these. And then on the bottom are some numbers. And depending on what we pull, we usually pull 2 a week. That's what we save. So let me just shake them up and twist them up in there. And let's grab 2. So here is 1 and 2. So we have an 8 and a 1. So that is $9. So 8 and 1. And let's go one more time and see what we get. And we got a 2. Oops, that's part of the bag. And a 2. So $11, excuse me, coming in to this challenge today. So let's see here. 10 and 11. And so far, this challenge has saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87. With all those spots left, I think this will definitely be over $100. Yay! Going to be some really great debt payments when we get these games finished. All right, next up is Mystery Dice Savings Challenge. This one comes to us from Play to Save on Etsy. And you need 3 dice. So we have 3 here. And first you record the value of the dice. So let's see. We have 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And then you roll a color dot die. And my bling dice here that you see here, these are called the Ariels. They're from Eva with Budget Your Life. And then my color dot dice, I have 2 of them. My color dot dice are also from Eva with Budget Your Life. So now we roll a color. and that is red. And then, so you color in your spot red, and then you go over to red on the side and see what it says. So it says add all 3 dice minus 3. So that's 9 minus 3 is 6. That's what we got last week. And we're actually gonna finish this one. So let's go again. So we're gonna roll 3 more 6-sided dice. And we got 3, 4, and 5. That's funny. We got 2, 3, and 4, and now we got 3, 4, and 5. And now we're gonna roll our color dot die. We're gonna re-roll the color dot die, and that is purple. So let's grab a purple and see what purple says. So purple says add all 3 dice. So that is $9, $7, $12. So we doubled it. So 10, 11, and 12. And let's see what Mystery Dice Savings have saved us in total. It's going to be a great debt payment, I think. So it has saved 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 124. That's awesome, you guys. Yay! And I will replace this with a new game. I'm trying to reduce some of the games that I have in here because I have a lot. And I might reduce our game budget when the new year. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what I decide. So let's put our dice away. Next up, we have Fruit Machine, and this comes to us from Drew with Ready Budget Go. And the way you play this one is it comes with 3 dice that have different fruits on them, and you roll the dice and then you try to get any combination of these. If you don't get anything, you save $1. If you get a cherry in any other 2, you save $2. So I like to at least try to get a cherry. All right. So we really got nothing, so let's just pick one. The diamonds will be the biggest saver. Ooh, okay. Oh, and then you get 3 rolls, so that was, nope. Nope, so we save $1. All right. All right, and let's go again. Oops, sorry, friends. I am distracted. All right, so here we go. All right, let's go for the cherry because that's at least $2. So that's 1 roll, 2, and 3. So we're gonna save $2 for that one. And I'm gonna pull, let's see, is this the last game day? No, we have one more game. Oh, yeah, we have one more game day, and I will pull this one at the end of the month. I might leave the game in here, but I'll pull the money to put towards it. All right, so let's go for the cherry again. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Man, those cherries they're not working well for me. All right, one more time. Let's see. This game is so fun, you guys. Like I said, it comes from Drew at Ready Budget Go, so go check him out. Ooh, so that's 1. We did it! We got 3 diamonds! So that's $10. Drew, look, I got 3 diamonds. Yay! I'm so excited. All right, so we're gonna stop there. And let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So we will make this $100 next week when we play, and then I'll pull it to make an extra debt payment. Yay! Love that. Drew has the best games, you guys, I'm telling you. If you haven't checked out Drew, definitely go check him out because he is a genius. Pure genius, I tell you. All right, so next up we are in our Happy Planner, and we have this one that we've been working on for a while. This is from Pam with the Mrs. Champion one. It was a freebie on her coffee, and she does have a winter version of this available. So it had a version of Shut the Box, a scratch and save, and a roll and save. So we have 2 scratchers left. And let's see what we're gonna save to finish this one. That's a 2. And a 3. So $5 more coming into this one, and we will have completed it as well. Let me grab my vacuum out here. So $5 coming into this one. And let's see what we saved total. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yay! 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this saved us $109, you guys. That is awesome savings. Between this and the other one, it's going to be a fantastic extra debt payment. Yay! Woo woo! Woo woo! Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, my friend, for helping us save. All right, so we pulled that one. And let's see here. Next up, we have high roller. So this is kind of like Yahtzee or poker. So we roll 5 dice. So let's get our little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you only get 1 re-roll. So let's see what we get. All right, we have 2 4s, so let's go for pairs. All right, and 1 re-roll, so let's see what we get. Oops. Let's see what we get. No more 4s, so 1 pair. Is that all we have? 1, 2, yeah. So 1 pair is $1. Man, that kind of stinks. So we have 4, 4, 1, 2, and 6, and that's $1. Let's go again. So we have, ooh, do I go for a small straight? Oh, gosh. What do I do, you guys? Because what if you don't get anything? Then what do you save? All right, so we have, let's go 2, 3, 5, and 6. So we need a 4. And we got a 3. So I guess that's a pair too. So we have 2, 3, 3, 5, and 6. So that's another $1. Let's go one more time. We haven't saved a lot today. We've gotten some good hands. All right, we're definitely going for 3s because we have 3 of them. A 3 of a kind is at least $3. So let's see. Oh, we got a 4 of a kind, which is 20. Yay! So we have 3, 3, 3, 3, and 6, and that is $20. So 10 and 20 coming into this one. And let's see what we have. Well, 20 plus the 2, so 22. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Again, these are such good savers that when we finally get to finish them, it takes a while. Like I've been working on some of these, I think we're going on 3 months, but they're such great savers that's why I decided to put them toward debt. So next up we have this Roll 'em Like They're Hot. This is a freebie from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. And the way you play this one is you roll 2 dice, and then where they intersect, you roll the corresponding dice for that one and save. So let's see, we'll do Ariel on top and Ursula on the side. And these are my Ursulas, and these are my Ariels. Okay. So we have 6 and 4, which is a D4. So let's get this one colored in. And then we will roll our D4 and see what we're saving. So I think I have a D4 in here. Yes. And that is 3, 1, 2, and 3. So we'll put that right there. And we'll definitely go again. 1 and 1 is also a D4. So let's see here. I need to grab that D4 back out. I just threw it in the bin or in the dice tray here. All right. And that is 3. So we'll put 1, 2 back and grab a 5. And let's stop there. No, let's go one more time. 6 and 6 is a D6. funny. We got 1 and 1 and now 6 and 6. So we will roll Ariel and see what we get. And we got a 6. So now we will stop there. We have $12 coming into this challenge. And let's see what Miss Tara has saved us so far. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are at 105, and look how many spots we have left to go. So that's awesome. Next up, we have our Magical Unicorn Savings, and this comes from Rock and Roll Budgets. Again, this was a freebie on her Google Drive. I think she has a Kofi now, if I remember correctly. So the way you do this is you roll a 6-sided die to determine the first, middle, and last name of your unicorn, and then the mane color, the body color, and the horn color. So here are our unicorns. This one has saved us a good amount. We have 27, 26, 26, 20, 16, and 15. So we have saved good money with this one. All right, so let's see. Our unicorn right here, we're working on this one. If I do 2 today and 2 next week, then we could get this finished for December. Let's see, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That means we're just not going to have a lot to put into Saveopoly today. Let's see what the first one is, and we'll go from there. So first up, that is a 5, which means our first name is Sparkle. Excuse me, so let's grab a 5. So Sparkle. And the middle name, that's a 1. Diamond, so Sparkle Diamond. How appropriate, because Diamond Sparkle. Diamond, Sparkle, and another 1, so mixed sprinkle. Diamond, Sparkle, Sparkle, Diamond, mixed sprinkle. So mix sprinkle. All right, Miss Sparkle Diamond, what color hair are you gonna have? That's a 5, so she is gonna have red hair. All right, so let's grab a red right here and get her hair colored in. So she matches me with the red hair. All right, so here we go, coloring in her red hair. These zebra click art markers are perfect for this because they are so fine tipped, but they also do a good job in coloring, so I don't have to worry about making Miss Sparkle Diamond look crazy. Or coloring out of the lines. I do a little bit, but it's not terribly noticeable. All right. I love this. She also has a chicken one out on her Google Drive or her Kofi, and that one's just funny. I think I'll play that one next, just because I like these and I like to color. So, all right, did we save our money for that one? So we had 5, 6, 7, and then a 5. So we should have 12. Yes, we did. Okay. All right, so what color body do you have? That's a 3, so 1, 2, and 3, and you are going to be yellow. All right. That makes me think of McDonald's. Red hair and yellow, or is he opposite? Does he have yellow hair and a red body? No, he has red hair, right? Let me know. Let me know down below, Ronald McDonald. He's yellow, right? With a big red hair, big curly red hair. It's sad that I can't remember. I guess I haven't seen Mr. Ronald McDonald in a while. All right, so we have our yellow unicorn. Look, that one had red hair and yellow body too. Let's see if we get the same color horn. So the color horn is going to be, so let's put a 1 back and grab a 5, and that is green. So it's a different color horn. Maybe they're sisters. So let's grab green. All right, so this unicorn saved us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Wow. We didn't even break 20 with that one. All right, do we want to go again? Let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'd like to put a good bit of money in Saveopoly. You know what I'm going to do? I got a little tiny bonus from work, and I did not budget it. It was just some money that I pulled out of the bank, so we're going to grab a 20. And now we can do 2 today and still have money for Saveopoly. So yay, 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 yay. I told my husband it was just a small bonus. It wasn't anything to, you know, it's something to be grateful for, but it wasn't like a huge amount of money. We have these, what we call incentive bonuses. So if we meet certain goals, then we get like a small $200 bonus. So again, it's something to be incredibly grateful for, but it's not something that I feel like I really have to budget. So anyway, all that to say, we're putting an extra $20 in here. So let's see, can we break that 20? Oh yeah, definitely. So we added the money for that. And then let's go ahead and do 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we still have a decent amount of money to play in Saveopoly. So I'm super excited because I want to finish this, and I'll bring an extra 20 from that money as well next week, so we can do two diamonds, 2 sparkle diamond mixed sprinkles, and then we get to finish this and have a huge debt payment. So I'm super excited. Can you tell? Yay. Okay. Next one, first name is a 6. So that is Sugar. Sugar, we have a few sugars. This is our 3rd sugar. So, but we haven't repeated any names yet, so that's cool. So, all right, so let me move this back. Can you guys see this cord? You can. It's my iPhone's plugged in. Sorry about that. So Sugar, and that's a 1. So Diamond, Sugar Diamond, but we haven't had a Sugar Diamond yet. So Sugar Diamond. So did I put that? Yeah. Sugar Diamond 5. What is 5? Fluffy Tail. Sugar Diamond Fluffy Tail. That is so funny. I don't think we've had one Fluffy Tail. So Fluffy Tail. Sugar Diamond Fluffy Tail. And what color hair are you going to have? You're going to have 6, which is green hair. Okay. Okay. So just like that one right there. So let's grab our green. Let's grab a different green though. Let's do dark green for Miss Sugar Diamond Fluffy Tail. Oh, it's the same unicorn, just inverted. I don't think I realized that until now. Silly me. What is that commercial? Silly something, tricks are for kids. Do you guys remember that commercial? Silly Rabbit, that's what it was. The rabbit was trying to eat the cereal, and they would go, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, right? It was Rabbit. Let me know. Let me know if you know what commercial I'm talking about. It's an old commercial. It was from like years ago. I miss some of those commercials that we grew up on, depending on your age, of course, but like the Reese's ones. Do you guys remember the Reese's commercials? And they would have somebody famous or somebody like an astronaut, and they would say how astronaut so-and-so eats a Reese's peanut butter cup. And then they would do a creative way that they eat their peanut butter cup. Please tell me somebody remembers these commercials and I'm not the only one. All right, so did we pay for your hair? Let's see, Sugar Diamond, that is 6 and 1. So that's 7, Fluffy Tail, 8, 12, and then, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, we did. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting. All right, and then what color body are you going to have? 3, so you are going to be yellow as well. So let's put 2 back and grab a 5 and grab a yellow marker. I'm going to try to grab a different yellow. Let's do bright yellow with the dark green hair. or a brighter yellow, I guess I should say, because this isn't really bright. I had a fluorescent one that I should have grabbed. Can you guys still see? Okay. This marker is so new, and my daughter got me these for my birthday. It's so new that it's like indenting the paper. I got a little bit of green on it. It's not the best marker. It's just, it needs a duller tip, which I guess you want a sharp tip, but for coloring, it looks kind of weird. All right, did we pay the 3? Yes, we did. Okay, and then your horn color is also 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and I paid it. So you have a blue horn. So let's do this blue right here. I think this is a good dark blue. Perfect, that's like a navy. Perfect, so we have Sugar, Diamond, Fluffy Tail, and let's see what she costs us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, girl, you expensive. So 24. So let's see what we have in Magical Unicorn Savings so far. I think we have a good bit, and I cannot wait to add this to debt payment. I'm going to condense some of these ones so we have plenty of ones for Saveopoly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's grab 5, 10, and 15. So now in Magical Unicorn Savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, and 3. I think we'll break 200 with this one. So that is so exciting, friends. Yay, and look at all my beautiful unicorns. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so that is it in our games binder. So next up, we have Saveopoly. And y'all know I love this game. I love it. I do need that binder though, because silly me, that's where our game board is. So let's go back to games. And let's see, we left off right here. So let's grab Mr. Piggy. All right, so we will move this here. All right, and let's see where we're going. So Saveopoly is a game that comes to us from Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. It comes with a game board, and you can get a smaller game board if you prefer. And then it's kind of like a box challenge where you save on each of the cards, and it tells you what to save. I believe this will save over $600, so definitely a good amount in here. And let's see how we do today. So 1, which is free parking, and it does come with a cheat sheet. So like here, it says, when you land on free parking, follow the instructions on the free parking envelope page. So we will go to our free parking here, and I think you save $1. I think, yes. So let's add $1 for free parking. Let's clean up those markers and get our red out, because that's what I'm using for Saveopoly. So we're adding $1. Can we condense? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, perfect. So we added $1 there. Ooh, that was not dry. Bad idea, Brittany. Abort mission, abort mission. Okay, well that's fine. Now it's dry because I ran my finger through it. All right, let's put this here and this here. Let me scooch y'all over a little bit so you can, we don't need to see the money, do we? Do we really need to see the money? All right, that's a little bit better. All right, so here we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is Illinois Avenue. So we're gonna flip to Illinois, and we have 5 and 6 left. So let's go ahead and add the 6. I need to learn to close this marker because I just got it on my sleeve. So 5 and 6, that's our last 5, but we have a ton of 1s, so we're gonna get this added into here. All right, so we've almost finished Illinois Avenue. Let's hope that we don't go to jail, because that would be terrible, I tell you, terrible. 2, so 1 and 2, that is Atlantic Avenue. We haven't saved anything for Atlantic, so let's go ahead. I'm trying to get the big ones saved, especially when we have the money. So we're gonna put $9 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I come into this binder after and condense if I need ones. I think I'm good on ones though. I recycle money, so when I have to take money back to the bank, that's usually when I transfer money to my high yield savings and I use the cash that I pulled out of envelopes. I honestly don't go to the bank that often. The ATM maybe, but I'm pretty good about recycling money, so I never have too much cash in my house and everything's locked up in a safe. So, all right, here we go. 2, 1, and 2, that is Waterworks. So we're gonna go find Waterworks and it's right here. It says how to play, roll a D4. Savings is 4 times the amount shown. 4 times, you guys. So let's see what we get. We got a 1, so we will be saving $4 for that one. Not too shabby if I say so myself. And I'm not writing the amounts in because I want to be surprised. Like that's what I do with my other box challenges is I don't count them. So $4 coming in there. All right, we do not need to get a 2 because I have not been to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'm not made for jail. I would crumble like a cake. All right, we got 4. Yay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is North Carolina Avenue. So North Carolina Avenue will save us $50 in total. We're going to go ahead and do the 9. And my bling markers here, if you're interested, come from Cecilia with Creations by Muneka. I'll try to remember to tag her down below. Love these markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I need to add a mini like Vicky does. If you watch Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting, she has a mini going to Saveopoly. I think I need to do that. So I will save that in game day to put towards Saveopoly. I can't wait to see what this saves us, and especially if it's going to debt. Oh, girl, that's gonna be a great debt payment. All right, so let's see where we're going next. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So roll and save. Choose your dice and save amount rolled. So we'll do the D6, and that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's find the roll and save envelope. Where are you? Roll and save. You are right here. Look, we have good money in here. Well, maybe not as much as I thought, but that's okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's a roll and save again, but we have to save $1 for pass and go. I think. Let me see. When you land on go, place $1 in the vault. Well, we're going to do $1 for every time we pass it too. So we have another roll and save, and that is 5. We're running out of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we have good money in here because we just added it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're just visiting. So do we do anything when we're just visiting jail? I don't think so. I think we're just visiting. So 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is St. James Place. And we have a 3 and a 6 left. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go ahead and do the 3 so we can go one. We should be able to go one more time. So 3 coming in here. Perfect. Whoops, my money is upside down. All right. And 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's a chance, which I think is a roll and save. So we really might end up with an IOU. And I don't know where I put Vicky's IOU cards. I know it came with some, but your girl lost them because I lose everything. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. All right. So sorry for fanning those in front of y'all. I'm just trying to dry them off. So chance is roll a D8. All right, D8, be nice to us. All right, low numbers. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck no, girl. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, girl. We about to steal $1. $1 to make you holla. Holla. All right, so we stole $1 from our bank over here, my side money, and let's check off a chance. So, ooh, boop, ooh, boop. All right, so we will put our little marker here for where we start next time. So we made it around the board at least once. Yay. Without going to jail. Double yay. Can you hear that? All right, let's get that put away. So we made good progress in Saveopoly today. Look, she's thick. All those ones. She needs the condensing. So we had a great game day. Yay for game day. Super fun. I hope on this Monday you enjoyed watching me play some games. I hope that you can get some of them and play along with me. And next we're going to do our, which I did not get my money out for, we're going to do our Nutcracker Savings. So let's go ahead and grab $7 from our Nutcracker money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that will go back into the back into our Banco money. I think we're finishing at least one challenge today, so super excited about that. So here's our money. She's thin because we finished, I think, 3 yesterday. So, all right, so Banco money, that converts into $7 in prop coins. The prop coins and these cute dashboards come to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. And what we will do is we will go to where we left off yesterday, which was challenge number 3. And we roll a 3-sided die, and that determines how many prop coins each challenge gets. And we keep going until we run out of money, and I have 10 challenges in here total. So let's see, that is 2, 3, come on, I know number 1 only needs 1, so I want to at least get up there. With all these 3s, we might not make it around the binder. All right, it's like y'all heard me. Any other time, I would be happy rolling straight 3s. Oh, it's funny. It cracks me up. You never get what you want. That's not true. That is not true. All right, 2 coming in there. So we made it to number 1, and number 1 only needs 25 cents. Yay! And it gets 2, and we have 1 prop coin left. And because number 2 wanted 2 and we can only give it 1, we will start here tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm grabbing a marker. Let's do yellow. And let's see how everybody did. So let's get some mess cleaned up here so we can make more room. Put my beautiful Winnie the Pooh dice tower away. Keep Sunny out. Move our cash tray over. Am I still in frame? I wish you guys could talk back. Like if I did a live, you guys could talk to me because I just feel like I talk too much. So we have 50 cents coming in this one. We only need 25 to finish it. Number 1, this is in spot number 1, and that goes to my daughter Morgan, or Momo. That's what my nephews call her. So we will pull the money for that at the end, and then we need a new challenge to do another 25 cents in. So let's grab this one. This one comes to us from Budget with Mama Bear. Each icon is 25 cents, so we will cross off 1. I'm sure y'all can't see that yellow, but I can. So sorry about that. So that's going in spot number 1. Yay for finished challenges. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, I just grabbed number 2's money. So number 2 had 50 cents. Number 1 had 75 cents, which means we can cross off another one because we only needed the 25 cents to finish that first one. Okay. I almost gypped number 1, 25 cents. Number 2 got 50 cents. I was so excited to complete that challenge that I'm acting all crazy. This challenge comes to us from Superior Budgets. Each square is 25 cents, so we will color off 1. Perfect. Oh, wait, it got 50 cents, so we can color off 2. Y'all, your girl's losing her mind. I'm not doing so hot over here. Wake me up. It's time to wake up. Number 3 got 50 cents. Each one of these icons are worth 25 cents, so we can cross off 2. And this comes to us from Boopin' Budgets. Isn't it so cute? So cute. I'm so sad to see the Christmas challenges go as we inch closer toward Christmas. Number 4 got $1. Each one of these are worth 50 cents. So we're going to go ahead and just color in 2. This cutie tiny comes to us from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. It's poinsettias and a church in the background. It is so beautiful. I just think that's the most gorgeous challenge. So we got our 50 cents colored in. All right, number 5 got $1 as well. This one comes to us from Melly with Saturn's Vault. Each present is worth 25, so we can cross off 4. Perfect. All right, and number 6 got 75 cents. This challenge comes to us from Eva with Budget Your Life. Each icon here is worth 25 cents, so we can color off 3. It's this cute little tiny, so 1, 2, and 3, and it's laminated, so I have to use a different marker. So cute. Look at him. He's so cute. All right, and it's so tiny. Just makes me smile. All right, number 7 only got 25 cents. Each one of these are worth 25 cents, so we'll color in 1. And this cute guy that says Let It Snow is from Budgeting with Lysandra, apologies. All right, number 8 got 50, 75, and $1. Each snowflake here is worth 25 cents, so we will mark off 4. And this one comes to us from Miss Anna with Anna Banana Budgets. All right, number 9 got 75 cents. So we can cross off 3 candy canes. This challenge is from Cutting Cost Budgeting. And number 10 got 50 cents. And this one comes to us from Becca with Becca Budgets. Each Coke is worth 25, so we can cross off 2. Perfect. Yay! So we finished one. That is worth $4. So we're going to go into our bank here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 Dolores. 4 Dolores, 4. All right, you guys, so that is it for me today. We had fun playing our games. We finished some challenges in each thing that we did today, so that's super exciting. Let's see, we finished this one in Game Day for 109. We finished this one in Game Day for 124, and then we finished a mini for $24 for birthdays and gifts. So super great progress today. Some of these challenges, like this one I've been working on since November. This one I've been working on since November. So just goes to show you that consistency pays off, my friends. All right, well, that is it for me. That's all you're getting from me today. I think I've talked your head off for an hour now. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you know those commercials so I don't feel crazy. And be a ray of sunshine, just like Sunny, everywhere you go today. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.